really, I'm like dying slowly.
Mark Mobile Production.
So lately I've been like eliminating more of the things that I own. I also been buying stuff like deodorant and shit. So that's why I've got Amazon package like wrappers or whatever. But anyway, that's not what I was trying to tell you. So I just threw these pants away. These are the pants that I just had on today. And so my shift is over. I just threw them away. The string on this is broken. So like one side, the string was like very short, and the other side you can see the string is still like very long. It like snapped off in the washing machine. So I had it like pre-tied already, like the long side to the short side. But I'm noticing that every time I like get to wear these pants, or like if I pull them out of the drawer, I feel like I don't like them. Like I have this feeling of like, I don't really want to wear those. They don't fit me right anymore. So I just made the decision to just go ahead and get rid of them. They're not a pants that I really would donate because the string is broken. I don't think I would give that to someone else, but I just try to be mindful of the way that I feel when I like use something that I own or wear something that I own. I just try to be mindful of the feeling that I have in that moment. And if the feeling is ever like negative or like I'm not happy about wearing that item, then I just like either throw it away or put it in the donation pile. And that's how I like make the determination to like get rid of clothing items. So just be like mindful of the way that you feel when you're putting something on. If the feeling is negative, you might need to get rid of that item. I also do the same decluttering tip with items as well. So this luggage tag I got from Smoky Mountains when we went to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. I got this from Walmart basically, but I've always known that this tag was like really big and flappy all over the place, and it's like peeling and the words are rubbing off, and so I just like never got rid of it. But I know every time it was time to travel and it was like hanging off my suitcase, I would get like a little frustrated because it was just so big and just all over the place. And then my mom borrowed my suitcase this weekend and she was like, "Can you take that off?" And I'm just like, yes, I can take it off because I really never really wanted it on. But I just kind of just like kept it on because it was there, and it just like takes so much effort to take off. So I don't know. I could have easily just cut it off, but I didn't. But I have to be mindful of how things make me feel when I see it. If it gives a negative reaction or a negative response, if it makes me feel negative when I'm thinking about it or looking at it, then I need to get rid of it. And so this tag should have been gone like 2 years ago, but it's just been dangling on my luggage. I don't know. So I am just getting off my shift and I do the same thing pretty much every day. Well, after my shift, I usually pray, wash the dishes, take out the trash, feed the cat, clean up the area where I was sitting, bring all of the stuff into my room, and then take a shower. Sometimes I take a shower before my shift, but if I don't get to do that, then I take it after. After is usually better for me because like I go right to sleep usually, and it's better. I mean, it feels better because I can get in the bed and feel kind of refreshed. Kind of at a crossroads with my hair. Like I want to cut it, but I don't want to cut it. Like I kind of want to grow it back out, but also a huge part of me wants to cut it as well. So it's like I'm like battling between like, do I cut it? Do I not cut it? Do I just leave it? But like I hate this like in between stage when it's like trying to grow. I tried to like lower the sides a little bit because I hate like hair right here by my ear, and so I like kind of tried to trim it down a little bit. And yeah, it's just I hate this like in between phase, like where it's just like a teeny tiny fro. I gelled it back the other day and put a headband on with like a half wig. But I don't like wearing wigs. I kind of like, I don't know, I like the buzz cut, but the buzz cut just doesn't like me. I feel like I see so many girls that have buzz cuts and they look so cool and it looks so good on them. Like they have a great hairline, they have a great shaped peanut head. Like my head is like slopey in the back. Like these girls have like great heads for the buzz cut, and then like I get it and like my hairline's like all the way back here because I have a huge forehead. And it just doesn't ever work out for me. And like I want it to work so bad. And a part of me also feels like if I was like slimmer, then it would look cuter, because the girls that I see that have the buzz cuts that look really good, they're usually like really slim body shapes. And so that's in my mind. I feel like if that was the case, I would probably look better. But like I really want my hair cut. Like I don't really like, I mean, I like having dreads and I like having my hair free and doing like whatever it wants to do, but I feel the most like me when it's cut, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, but I like kind of just left it alone while I was here because like my mom kind of doesn't like the cut, and she kind of like doesn't really say a lot of things, but she'll make little comments, and I know like, so I just, while I'm here, I just kind of just leave it alone. But I like really, I'm like dying slowly. Because I already know what's gonna happen is I'm gonna let my hair grow all the way out, and then I'm gonna cut it, and I'm gonna be really pissed off that I wasted all that time when I could have just cut it. Like, you already know what I'm about to say. Get off the couch. Off. Come on. Down.